Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngatikata Unu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Entertainment only, and yes, I am back at the coffee table in front of the fire. It is holy crumbs. It's supposed to be summer here, guys. When did the Mimo not arrive? Okay, what I want to have a talk about, yes, snow up on the desert road apparently. What are we looking at? Celsius degrees, I think about 13 degrees, feels like 9 apparently. So yes, it's welcome to New Zealand. Okay, what I want to have a look at, actually what I wanted to have a talk about today. Interestingly enough, and where do I start? I mean, for those that are new to me, this is what my notepads look like as ideas flow, as messages come through, and I just scribble them down everywhere, put them in little boxes and draw circles around them and all sorts of things. What I want to have a look at first of all is that really interestingly enough, I think I posted about a week, 10 days ago, perhaps even a little bit longer, in one of my messages. I talked about in one of my messages about that dates. Ignore the dates. The dates are going to be irrelevant in regards to what is happening, in regards to what's going on in the US. Now, I do apologize that I am being US centric. It's very much that what happens in the US at this time is going to be pivotal throughout the democratic world. And I noticed Austria at the moment, their coalition, trying to create a centrist coalition, has fallen apart, and now they're looking at bringing on board the far right party. Now I did read forever ago that Europe would go to the right, and end up regretting it and then coming back towards the centre. This is part of the lesson that needs to be learned at the moment. But I do apologise if this sounds disjointed because so much is feeling disjointed at the moment. But the other night, I was lying in bed. I'd been attacked by a couple of trolls. Look, if this not the channel for you, then it's not the channel for you. Don't send me big essays on trying to convert me to your way of thinking. Do not make comments in the comment section. All that will happen is you'll get ignored, you'll get blocked, you'll get hidden. There's no point. If it's not your jam, then go and jam somewhere else. But I was having a moment, I think it was Friday night, it's now Monday here, in bed late at night, and I was lying there feeling like I was on the brink of a cliff, going, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? I was just having a really moment, as all of us light workers do at certain times, and that's why we really need the support of everybody to hold the line. I was having a crisis moment. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? And clear as day, get over yourself was what I was told. Now, my guides are not particularly polite, but that's what I was, I was told, get over yourself. This is not about you. This is bigger picture. And since then, and I always believe that things happen as they're meant to for a purpose. I had some of my beautiful viewers introduce me to Jennifer Lisa Vest, V-E-S-T, on YouTube, and she is a North American First Nations dreaming woman. Oh my goodness, she is absolutely wonderful. But where I'm going with this is, I read a couple of weeks ago about the dates, that just ignore the dates. I know this is in the Constitution or whatever it is, that this is on the date that certain things are meant to happen. And I keep getting ignore the dates. Now, Rosie from Rosie Insights, I think last night, night before, a couple of nights ago, plus reinforced last night, I believe. Now, I watch Rosie last thing at night. I don't watch any other readers until after I've done my own reading because I don't want them to influence what I'm picking up. Rosie was very much talking about, she did a channeling a couple of nights ago, I believe, about the dates do not matter. Ignore the dates. It's not about the date that things are meant to happen. And then I was watching Denise Knight last night as well. and she was doing the daily readings and on the political situation, and she came up with a card in the middle of hers of a person just sort of sitting there in the middle of a calendar dates that had been shredded and were all over the floor. And I'm sitting there going, Denise, it's about don't worry about the dates, don't worry about the dates. So Friday was supposed to be whatever. Monday's supposed to be whatever. I keep getting, don't worry about the dates that it's meant to happen. This is bigger than the dates. Now, interestingly enough, I had put on my community page about 3 or 4 days ago in regards to 21 states not having lodged their election certification figures with the National Archives. I was just asking, what's this about? Now, interestingly enough, again, a few other readers and news outlets, alternate news outlets, not mainstream, are starting to pick this up. And Marc Elias has come on Blue Sky and with a statement that he is litigating something to do with those states. So things are happening. Just be aware things are happening. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, gosh, where do I go? What do I want to look at? First of all, I just want to tell you to stay in the higher vibration. Let it go. Breathe out. Let it go. Pick up hobbies that you think you might be interested in. Give something new a go. Connect with your community. Connect with nature. Don't worry about things that you don't have control over. Now, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading is I'm not quite sure. Let's first of all go to Marc Elias. So I wasn't even going to read on this. Marc Elias, a couple of things. Oh, interestingly enough, I noticed most of the, well, actually all of the trolls that are on YouTube attacking the channel, etc., seem to have female monikers. I don't know whether that's, I think that's, it appears they come from troll farms, that they've got westernized female names, and I do wonder whether that's to make them appear more acceptable. So what I want to have a look at, Marc Elias, he said he's going to litigate. Now, my reading the other day said there would be legal issues. I do want to have another look at what's going on with the House. Yeah, okay, yes, technically he got through on the first vote. However, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. They're telling me to have a look at that first. Okay, technically, Mikey Johnson got through on the first vote. However, the way things are done, when the votes were cast and 3 said no, and he would have lost the election to the House Speaker's seat, the gavel should have gone down then. And then they should have done all the negotiations and had the second vote. What I got in regards to that was that if he had lost the first round, the floodgates would have opened and made it extremely difficult. He would have just lost round after round after round. What happened is they circumvented the way things should have been done. Negotiations were done. The 3 dissenting Republicans left the chamber, I believe. Phone calls, yeah, manipulation, and manifesting. Manifesting rabbit out of the hat, basically. Look at what this hand's doing while this hand's doing something else. Manifested the votes. So anyhow, that's enough waffling for me. About time we threw some cards. So show me how the Mikey Johnson's cards were atrocious the other day. But let's have a look. Okay, thank you. What deals were done behind the scenes? Come on down, let's have a quick look, see how we go. What deals were done behind the scenes? Right. 2 of Two of Wands. It was a crossroads moment where decisions had to be made with the holdouts. Do they go this way into the light? Do they go down into the thicket? I think they chose the thicket. The challenge is something to do with the false victory. Now, I know a lot of readers call this the victory card, the Six of Wands, because the guy's on the horse riding in, but he looks very uncomfortable on the horse. Nobody is cheering. They're all standing there. Even in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, people are looking away, people are looking down, or I should say the figures in the drawings. It's an uncomfortable victory that he's got here. Now, okay, right. Mikey's uncomfortable victory. The horse is looking startled in this. Having been a horse rider myself, the horse is not looking comfortable either. Okay, we've got the circles of support and the celebration. 3. I know 2 of the 3 changed their vote. Well, let's see where this goes in the past. 10 of Wands, a burdensome message that he had to get across the line, or a burdensome task that he had to get across the line. Here's my Harris card. Here's the voter. Externally, having been forced to defend himself. Oh, we've got the rightful queen being brought in here. So I'm just asking about what Mikey Johnson, there's a harsh truth here coming forward. There's my Avril Haines card and the hopes and fears, temperance, downfall. So trying to bring balance, but downfall is something unexpected comes out of left field. We've got working together, a lot of messaging coming out very quickly about homeland security and manipulation and investigation. It's going to be really emotionally volatile with that Ace of Cups. Rightful Queen, justice, moving forward legally into the place of government. Okay, right, so probably want to ask for something a little bit more specific about that. Specific questions. Now, as Jennifer Lisa Vest, Dreaming Woman, said, keep the eye on the prize. There is a lot of detail going along the way. There are different options that can be taken, but just show me, is Mike Johnson. Show me Mike Johnson. Okay, were there. Okay, thank you. What deals were done? Now, I gather it was something to do with the public word is that the deals were done in regards to Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency or something, to change their vote because they got authorization. This is the public word for a Congress committee to be involved in Doge, which is about making recommendations. I feel there's more. Yeah, there's more to that. We've got the higher authorities, governments, etc. here, and secrets being brought to the surface. Now, sorry if I sound disjointed, but I just feel there is so secrets about the devil. Secrets about the devil being revealed. I mean, I'm being told. If you hear my guides, let me know. My mum is way at the other side of the house, checking her emails and things. So there's no voices, no sounds. But I'm getting. What was it you told me? Okay, if I go down, you go down, is what I'm being told. Show me. Show me in reality what deal was done, what threats, what bribes, what was the comments that were made. You want that one on the top. What comments were made in those negotiations? Right. Star of Hope and Healing, or just the star. Deals were done. This is bringing about restrictions. Oh gosh, look who's on the bottom here. The Star, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Forced to retreat as things are exposed. And it's a nightmare situation. Legal, legal, legal. Deals done. Revealed. And we've got the Judgment card, and complete and utter downfall as something unexpected comes out of left field about the steal, the treason. We've got the devil on the bottom. We've got moral, financial and ethical corruption, but the devil also threatening to leave them out in the cold. Yeah, it's not. I'm dubious about the public explanation of what was offered. Were these were these ones that changed their vote, were they threatened, or I'm getting threatened? I was going to ask about bribed, but I'm getting threatened. So what flew out there was this: hidden agendas, secrets coming out, secrets coming out. Oh, gosh, of course. I'm getting they were threatened. Secrets coming out that would lead to despair and loss. A lot of information. The infighting, betrayal, heartbreak, loss, backstabbing for these three. This is going to be, a truth about perhaps money changing hands or votes being swapped for the legislators, actions having consequences, which brought them to work together. I'm going to grab my pendulum here. For those that are new, it's an amethyst. It's been with me for, let's bring it up slightly so you can see it's not me waggling away. It's an amethyst. It's been with me for, 25 odd years. Bit of wife from the craft shop and a chain that was in my drawer. Can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? Round and round means it's ready. Okay. I'm just going to say, show me yes. It's yes. And you show me no. Side to side is no. Here it is. Side to side is no. Okay. Were the three vote holdouts, were they threatened with exposure? And that's straight into a yes. Yep. Were they coerced through bribery? Were they coerced through bribery? Were they promised something? No. Okay. They were threatened. They were threatened with exposure for money, deals done under the table, something along those lines. The offer to bring out the truth here. Knight of Cups. Very emotional. Knight of Swords. Truth. It's been brought forward. I'm just going to leave it like that. So I want to have a look at Marc Elias. It's brought out that his company is going to, his law firm is going to, has lodged litigation against 22 states. Interestingly enough, 21 of them have not put their results in. But show me Marc Elias. Marc Elias with this litigation. Keep getting legal's going to hold things up. Let's have a look. This fell out. Okay, here's the voter. The vote. The voter. And the challenge is the election, the votes, were built on shaky ground. There's something destructive coming out now. Every reader that I have been watching, yes, us readers do watch each other, but as I said, I like to leave mine till after I've done my own readings to see what I get, are getting the Tower card. Every reader is getting this Tower card. The top is going to be blown off. In the energies that they're in at the moment, again, we've got this card. It's almost like the card du jour every day, as well as the Tower. There is a crossroads moment about which way forward they go. In the past, we've got, again, another 2. Again, a crossroads moment. We're working together. Very blue. Unity. Working together in the past. Okay, crowning this reading. The 9 of Pentacles, the energy over this, well-funded, independent and well-funded. Huge message coming forward in the near future. Externally about, well, is that Musk being the Emerald King, the King of Pentacles? Internally, it is just going to be one of many actions taken. I'm asking about Marc Elias in regards to the steel, legally moving this forward for the best of democracy. Is this working together with others, or is this dark money? I'm not feeling it's dark money. Forged, working with others to bring forward about the money. He's going to have strong cases here, and it's going to be a cleansing, but really emotionally charged, really emotionally charged, as secrets are brought to the surface and revealed. We've got the throwing under the bus. I keep thinking once one domino falls, they're going to be running for the door. The throwing under the bus, the smug merchant potentially, but I'm always drawn to the fact that it's sort of low beamed. There's a rat in the rafters there. It's almost like deals done behind the scenes where money exchanged hands, and there's going to be this collective awakening as volatile information comes out with the Knight of Wands, and then we've got the King of Swords. Legal representation coming forward. This might be Marc Elias. That's going to reveal secrets about the supposed loss that will turn the results. Whistleblower, secrets they're trying to keep hidden. Page of Wands, information coming forward about Eight of Swords. It can be about legal restriction, but it's a nightmare situation. And here's Haynes again. Okay. I think Marc Elias has got a case here. More than one case. I think, okay, can I just ask, is Marc Elias working with Marc Elias working with anybody in the alphabet, Biden administration, treason, betrayal. Going to blow the lid off it. It's Marc Elias working with anyone in the alphabet agencies or the Biden administration. He's not going it alone, is what I just got told. He's not going it alone. Right, a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes following the money trail where money changed hands, and it's Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Sun card. We've got here again my Avril Haines card. This is just one factor of the information that's going to come out about Musk and the vote. And there it is again, the Tower card. Going to blow the lid off things. Okay. So watch Marc Elias as well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Got something else I want to look on. And I do apologise if I'm here and here and here and here and here and here and here when I'm going through readings. There is just so much downloads, information coming out. It's almost like I don't know where to start. So hold the line, breathe out, let it go. Only concern yourself. It's almost like be aware but not alarmed. Not alarmed. Be alert, be aware, but don't let yourself get drawn into the negative energy. Get off the doom scrolling, turn off the mainstream media, find your trusted sources. Sorry if I'm wiggling, my foot's gone numb under the coffee table here. And I shall see you shortly. Love to you all. Take care.